Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be drafting the basic upper bodies, and to do this we'll be needing our tape, our marker, our pattern master, our paper, and then of course the measurements we're working with. And today the measurements we're working with: the bust is 32, the waist is 25, the shoulder is 14, the half length is 16, and the apex is 9. So first of all, we're going to put our shoulder measurement divided by 2, which is 7. We're going to mark it there, and then at that point we're going to mark our shoulder slant. Shoulder slant is for the front is usually 1.5. Then we'll put our armhole from that shoulder point where you marked the 1.5. You put your armhole measurement. Usually my armhole measurement is my shoulder divided by 2. That is what I just use for the armhole, and it works for everybody. So I'll just draw a straight line and then square that up. So from the angle 90 point, go up by 1 inch, and then from the shoulder line we'll mark 3 inches upwards, and then come in by ½ inch to give us our armhole curve. So we use our pattern master to draw the curve, make sure the lines are matching with each other, and then draw a straight line. This method actually works for everybody. I've tried it on other body sizes. So what I'm basically doing is calculating for our neck width and neck depth, and to do that, to get our neck width, we'll do bust divided by 12 plus 0.5 inches. And so the bust divided by 12 here is 2.6 plus 0.5, we'll have 3.1. So I'm just going to place that on my pattern, 3.1. The neck width and the neck depth are actually the same thing. This is just for basic upper bodies. If you want to alter the neck, you can do that later. So I'm just joining the shoulder slant to the neck width point and marking that out. So next we're going to do our horizontal measurements, taking my apex and then half length, and then rolling out the lines. So at the apex is where we're going to put our bust measurement, and at the half length is where we're going to put our waist measurement. So for the bust measurement that we're working with, 32 divided by 4 is 8, and then we'll have 2 inches sewing allowance. And for the waist we have 25 divided by 4 will give us 6.25 plus 2 inches sewing allowance plus 1 inch for that. The dart intake is 1 inch. And so putting our nipple to nipple measurement, which is 7 divided by 2 will give us 3.5. Mark it on the waistline and on the apex line, and then take out half inch on both sides and draw the dart leg. So this is basically the front. We'll go ahead and draft the back upper bodies. So for the back, we're working with same measurement, our shoulder divided by 2 plus ½ inch, and then we'll take our shoulder slant from that point. The shoulder slant for the back is 1 inch, and then after the 1 inch measurement we'll put our armhole measurement, which is 7.5. So we'll just put in the neck width. The neck width for the front is the same thing with the neck width for the back. So we'll just do that, but the neck depth for the front, for the back, is just 1 inch. 1 inch, that's the neck depth for the back, but you can alter it whenever you want to do, but this is just the basic upper bodies. Using our straight ruler, we'll draw a straight line from the neck depth to the shoulder slants that we made. For the back armhole, we're going to divide the length of the shoulder measurement into 2, and then we'll go in by ½ inch, and then do the same thing we did at the angle 90 points for the front, 1 inch, and then we'll just connect the lines. So we're taking our horizontal measurements, the apex and the half length, and then we'll put our bust measurement. Our bust measurement, 32 divided by 4 plus sewing allowance. We'll also do the same thing for the waist, divided by 4 plus sewing allowance and 1 inch for that. So at the back, we're going to take ½ inch at the zip area for zip tightening. So that we don't have this bulge at the back when we sew our zip. So we're just going to take ½ inch there, and then match it up, take it straight up to the armhole point where we did that armhole divided by 2. We're going to draw a straight line there and connect that half inch to that point. So after that, we're doing our dart, putting our dart measurements. For the back, we're doing 4 inches for the nipple to nipple point because of the half inch we took at the waist measurement. So our dart at the back should not exceed our armhole point. So I'm just basically doing the same thing we did for the front at the back there, connecting the dart leg. And then this half inch that we took at the zip part, we needed to add it back to the measurement so that we won't have a shortage at the waist. So this is basically all the front and the back upper bodice. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if this video was helpful. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video, and bye bye.